Law enforcement across the nation are preparing for civil unrest and violence after this year's election. Welcome back to News USA. Authorities across the country are anticipating the high potential for unrest in the hours and days following the election and are making contingency plans for worst-case scenarios, especially if there is no clear winner come November 4th. Patrick Burke, executive director of the Washington, D.C. Police Foundation, stated, quote, "If there is no winner, you will see significant deployments of officers at all levels across the Capitol," end quote. If President Trump secures re-election outright, federal and city officials said that large-scale demonstrations are expected in major Democratic majority cities across the country, but they do not expect the same unrest if Vice President Biden wins the election. With President Trump casting doubt on whether or not he would concede a loss to Biden, former CIA intelligence officer David Priest stated, quote, "No matter what happens, President Trump is still the president until January 20. He continues to exercise the full powers and duties of the office, including receiving intel briefings and having access to any intel he wants, and the power to run the executive branch. But law enforcement is also required to defend the Constitution, and that requires them to uphold results of the election," end quote. With the nation as divided as it is, the results of the election in either direction have the potential to cause major civil unrest, and the potential for violence is very high. All we can do is hope things do not spiral completely out of control and threaten to destroy our republic. It is safe to say our Constitution and our way of life in the United States will be put to the test on November 3rd and the days following. All we can do is be prepared and find a way to come together as a nation. Stay tuned to News USA.